It's February 3rd, 2009. You guessed it. It's Middle Eye. Remember when I said that I love Tuesdays? Well, I may have changed my mind. Alright, guys. Good to be back. I know it's been a while. Sorry about that. Been a little away for a little bit. Mostly just because this last weekend was crazy with work, and of course there was a Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Steelers. Can't say I was exactly rooting for them. I was kind of going for the Cardinals just because they were the underdog. And wow, they really had a showing. You know, they really did well up until 35 seconds before the game ended, right? Well, with all that behind us now, got a few things going. First off, my hair is now long enough where I can actually do something with it, so check that out. Oh, did you see that? We got the little slope. So anyway, give me a text comment. Let me know what do you think about that. I don't know. Anyway, got a few things over here at middleeye.blogspot.com wanted to talk about today. So let's get into that. So this is all going to be tech news today because it's kind of just all I was really interested in, and I had a lot of things going on, and that's all I really wanted to talk about. First things first, Apple has announced that background processing may be coming with the iPhone 3G or with iPhone 3.0 firmware. Okay, as you know, Apple announced way back, I think it was in June, that they were going to have background processing happening by September. Obviously, that hasn't happened. And then around September, they kind of acted like they never even remembered speaking of it. At Macworld, nothing was said about it. But basically, if you're not really familiar with the whole thing, the background processing on the iPhone, what happens is basically one program is running at a time with the iPhone. And so any kind of application, say if you download like a instant messenger application, well, if you're playing a game, that instant message application will not interrupt it. Only like some of the built-in things like your SMS messaging will interrupt it. So basically with the background processing, what is going to happen is, say you're playing a game, a pop-up will pop up from any of those other applications, and I'm sure you're going to have some controls in the settings of which applications can run in the background, kind of just like on your computer or anything else. And, you know, this is the kind of thing that Blackberries have and we don't have. Please, come up with the copy and paste. I'm so sick and tired of people with Blackberries rubbing it in my face that they have cut and paste, copy and paste, and I don't have copy and paste with an iPhone. Are you kidding me? Please get that. And maybe some video capabilities. We know the software's out there. Allow these guys to sell that in the App Store. Okay, and beyond that, Toshiba has a smartphone in the works. Looks like it's in production but not released yet. That is going to challenge both the iPhone 3G and the BlackBerry Storm. Go over to middleeye.blogspot.com and there's a picture of it, but if you want a little preview with the magic of, here we go, there it is. There's a little preview of it. So it looks pretty cool. It is going to be obviously touch screen. You're going to have real GPS, Wi-Fi, 3G, all those other things. Check out the article. It's going to be pretty cool. I don't know. You know, I'm still... Apple's got to be very proud of the fact that every time a new phone comes out like this, they compare it to the iPhone. Nobody's really came up with an iPhone killer that's actually been an iPhone killer. Samsung Instinct. Web browser doesn't even look close. BlackBerry Storm. Web browser's closer, but a lot of people don't like the actual clicking of the buttons. Maybe the BlackBerry people have been using BlackBerries for a long time. No phone has really came close. This one looks like it's pretty nifty. Oh, also should mention the T-Mobile G1. It's getting there with the Google Android OS. I mean, there's a lot of cool things there, but I'm still not really buying it. Toshiba, this thing looks awesome. It's going to be thinner. It may be a decent option. Let's see what kind of carriers it comes out on. And this is something to look at, guys. It's not going to be coming out till later in the year, but this is definitely, keep your eye out on it. If you haven't bought an iPhone, or maybe if you're one that just don't care, you have multiple phones, be looking out for this phone. Okay, and if you're a little sketchy on it, this might be a way to go too. And last but not least, have a picture of a little prototype. This is not necessarily directly from Apple, but it is a submission to Apple for a new design for the new iPhone. Some really cool stuff. One thing that I really do like about it is the fact that it has a camera on both sides of the phone. Okay, so you get your camera on the back side here. They're also, in this design, putting a camera right here above the earpiece, and that's going to be an iSight camera. So basically, we're thinking that if they do video capture capability, this would be something where you could do some video conferencing. And I really don't think it's that far off. Guys, I just got that Ustream app from the App Store, free Ustream app. A lot of people were saying, oh, it's laggy and, you know, it kind of sucks. I didn't see any lag. I really didn't. It did shut down on me a couple times. But anyway, check out the design. There's that. They kind of made it, give it a little boxy look. Again, this is not officially from Apple, but it's just an idea. I do like the idea of both of those cameras. Very handy. Check that out, middleeye.blogspot.com. Click on it. It'll give you a big blow up of this whole design. Front, back, left, right, the whole thing's there. All the features in that design. So that looks pretty cool. Stay tuned, guys. A lot of really cool things happened this weekend that is going to affect this channel. Just in a couple days, you're going to see some cool stuff on here. Check it out. If you own a laptop, if you own an Apple or any other kind of laptop, keep checking my channel. I've got a video. I've got something that's going to be incredible. It's going to be something I guarantee a lot of you guys are going to like, no matter what you're into. Alright? So, thanks a lot, guys. Check out the blog page, middleeye.blogspot.com. Link in the sidebar. I appreciate your support. Have a good one, guys.